Hello, and welcome to the LRS Education Services Virtual Student Experience demonstration. The purpose of this demonstration is to give you training and preparation for your attendance as a virtual student in one of LRS Education Services' live instructor-led classes. You will receive a Cisco WebEx Training Center invitation 1 week prior to the start of class. This email will contain the login and password information to join your class virtually. Also in this email message, there will be both a direct link to your class and an alternative option of visiting lrseducationservices.webex.com. As a general rule, you will use the direct link. However, in the event of a connectivity issue with the class, you can always fall back on the alternative option. Let's walk through that alternative method. Open your browser and visit lrseducationservices.webex.com. Click Training Center, find the name of your class, and click the Join option. At that point, you're prompted for a name, email address, and password. For your information, the password will always be capital PA $$W0RD. Again, that password is capital PA $$W0RD. Click the Join Now button to connect to your class. If you've not already downloaded and installed the WebEx Training Center Manager software, you will be prompted to do so. This may include enabling the ActiveX control in Internet Explorer. Note that depending on your connection speed, this could take a few minutes. In addition, you'll need to have the rights to install software on your computer. Please contact your company support department if necessary. Next, the Cisco WebEx Training Center application main window will open. Immediately after the Training Center application opens, you will see the audio conference prompt. If you'll be calling in via telephone, simply click Use Phone, then click Call Me at New Number and select the I Will Call In option. Then just call the toll-free number listed and enter the provided access code and attendee ID. If you'll be connecting to the audio conference using the headset and microphone that were mailed to you by LRS Education Services, click Call Using Computer. If you'd like to test your audio, you can do so by clicking the Test Speaker/Microphone link immediately below the Call Using Computer button. Audio testing can also be conducted once in the WebEx session by clicking Audio at the top of the window and then clicking Speaker/Microphone Audio Test. Please don't forget that it's critically important to test your microphone, headset, and system configuration by noon on the Monday before your class begins. Instructions for setting your system up with WebEx, as well as the microphone and headset, will be attached to the email you receive upon registration of your virtual class. In addition, a printed copy of these instructions will be included in the package with your headset and microphone. Once you've successfully connected audio to the conference, you will see the main WebEx window. Here you can select the Mute button to the right of your name to remove the possibility of background noises causing distractions during class. Just don't forget to unmute when you want to speak to the instructor and the other students. Please remember that the vast majority of communication in your class will be via audio, so confirming that your audio is working ahead of time is critical for your success as a student, as well as helping the rest of the students to stay on track. On the top right side of the WebEx Training Center window, you will see a few icons. Of these, only two will be used during your class. They are Participants and Chat. These buttons are simply toggles to open and close the associated panels in the Training Center window. The Participants panel shows a list of all the virtual students along with the instructor, who is identified as host in the panel. Next is the Chat panel. There are two purposes for the Chat panel. The first is to communicate privately with the host, that is, your instructor, during class. The second is for you and the instructor to communicate in the event of an issue with the audio. To use the Chat panel, set the Send To option to host, type your question or comment in the chat window, and click Send. Many times, instructors will show a live video image of themselves and/or the classroom. To enable or disable the video feed, click the Hide Video button in the bottom of the video window. During class, your instructor will show presentations, demonstrations, and allow you to use a lab computer in the LRS Education Services classroom. At those times, you will not have the full Training Center window with all the panels. However, if you look in the top center of your screen, you should see the WebEx session controls. They will be identified by a small tab labeled Viewing Instructor's Remote Computer. By hovering your mouse over the tab, you can display the icons for various options, such as muting yourself or showing the participants and chat panels. To remove the panels, click the Close button on the specific panel. At the end of each day, your instructor will allow the WebEx session to return your local computer to the main WebEx window. When you're ready to disconnect from WebEx, just click File and then Leave Training Session. The last step is to click the Leave Session button on the Leave Training Session dialog box. This concludes the LRS Education Services Virtual Student Experience demonstration. Thank you and have a great day.